Hey guys, welcome to the Friday Insider for Friday, May 23rd. We're a week away from Memorial Day. Again, just a heads up, I've got a ton of agents calling me wanting to show property this weekend. Not every house that I have is full and occupied with rentals. So if you're coming in over the next week, please do the same. Give me a heads up so that I can make sure I get you guys in. We're gonna have to do some maneuvering. A lot of people in town. It's gonna be a huge week down here. Standing on one of my favorite views in Destin. This is a community we've been talking about for a long time. I sent you this as the new development spotlight last week, and hopefully you watched the amazing video on the estates at Indian Point. And I just want to highlight what makes this place so special, aside from most of our bayfront opportunities. It's the fact that it's a gated retreat of just 13 estate-size bayfront lots, some of which offer as deep water as you can get in our area. Some offer just expansive views north of the bay. But there's not another setup quite like this. This is a historic site for Destin. The other thing about this community, it's a new development launch, but there's activity going on. This isn't an isolated situation where the lots are just sitting here. You pull in here, you come look at the lots with me, there's a brand new house being built, there's some other prospects we have going, and there's an existing home on the property. So a lot going on, a lot of action. I think that what it provides for Destin too is this particular point in Destin, aside from some of our other golf course communities east of here, it's one of the shortest access points to jump in your boat and get out to the pass that we have in Destin. So the key points: easy access to get out into the Gulf, easy access to get the boat over to Crab Island, options for deep water if you need it, estate-sized lots. You can build up to 7,000 square foot home easily on these lots, private community gated with just 13 lots. So if you put all that math together, there's really nothing else like it in our area, and that's why we're getting the attention, and that's why we're excited about it. So next time you're in town, if you want to take a tour around it, be glad to show you. If you can come by here by boat, I'll help you with how to get here as well. Big week, Sotheby's. I love seeing the LA and Las Vegas and New York stuff and what's going on and how it relates to our world. So a little bit of what's going on in Las Vegas as a headline. A little dry on the foreclosures, really nothing new to speak about. We've seen some of those go away. Some of them spent some time on the market. So go back through these lists, take a look at what's there. I think as we go through the summer, they're going to get picked off, and I'm not seeing a lot of new ones coming. So just take a look, make sure you keep your eye on them, see if there's anything worth grabbing. Development of the week, we're highlighting Old Florida Beach. This is one of, this community's been there for a while, but there is some great activity going on both in and around the Gulf front, on the lake front in there. It's a very established community and one of those rare ones that's gated, Gulf front community, beach access and lake access. Some of the properties give you the best of both. There's really not a lot of options in there right now, but it's worth taking a look. There's been some very high Gulf front sales in there, so the community is just showing strength that it's going to, this market with all the new stuff out there, these things are, these homes in that community are holding their own, and the lots are in high demand. So definitely worth getting to know, being aware of Old Florida Beach. Investors Corner this week was fun. These are two that I talk about a lot. East Pass, I put on the headline, I think, boat to your beach. It's, you know, it's out toward Noriega Point. If you're coming over from the Fort Walton area and you've crossed the bridge into Destin where Emerald Grand is, you've seen East Pass. It's the first two buildings that sit right there on the pass, and the views, you sit in your condo and you look out to the pass, you look out to the Gulf, you look back over toward the bay across the bridge. So there's really nothing like it. And then they have their own beachfront out there, pool right there on the pass. So it just offers a lot. A lot of the condos do come with a boat slip that you can purchase as well. So there is a private tower there that's non-rental, and then there is a rental tower. So take a look at those. And then Golf Place. This place has changed so much over the last 2 years. It was kind of quiet, not all the retail space was filled up. Now it's booming over there. All the shops are filled. There's concerts and events going on there every weekend. So these in-demand condos that I've always done well have certainly been climbing the ladder as the amenities around it have grown. So definitely worth taking a look at. One of my favorite spots. View of the week, this is Tides at Topsail. Topsail is a great development. It's been there for a while. It's kind of a more depth than there is width to it, so a lot of these buildings are positioned that you get some very unique views from Topsail out to the east and west, that more than just the straight on. So this is an example of that where you get to see a lot. And then area news, Memorial Day, just a ton going on, a lot of activities, really too much to take in at one time. If you're coming in town, you're going to see all the stuff going on at Destin Commons with the development. Harbor Walk's doing a lot of stuff going on 30A. So it's really more about coordinating what you'd like to do, because if you look at it, it can be a little bit overwhelming with all the events going on, but pick out a couple closest to you. I know traffic will be heavy, but that's what makes it fun. Again, I'm going to get to see a lot of you this week. You're coming in from now to the graduations are wrapping up, so certainly let me know if I can be of help. Take a look at Indian Point. This place is incredible, and let me know if I can help you with anything. Thanks so much.